We're live. Skip Junkie on the side. You're the first one on the video game, man. I just started up. Sometimes the internet I hear kind of screws up a bit. We don't have the super high speed internet, no fiber optics here. It's kind of old school on this island. But hey, man, you're sounding good, bro.
Arkansas Arkansas. We take our recipients nationwide, worldwide, starting at 6 p.m. Central Time here in Arkansas. And at 7 o'clock Central Time, we do the actual net. So anybody, all we need is your indoor location to join in this Arkansas.
Join in.
And support CB up there, Jungle Joe. Support it because it's what it's all about, promoting CB radio. As you junkie, like I said before, we love you, brother. We appreciate everything you do, and we always enjoy talking to you. And I'm going to wrap up, if you don't mind, if you come back and see if we can make the trip to you, Roger.
You betcha, man. We got all of that. You're on the videogate live, right? So the first one on there, people will start tuning in, hopefully. And you definitely, we got you a plug in there, man, for your check-in there in Arkansas. That's Mama's little baby, 555 in Arkansas, sounding loud and proud as usual. And yeah, get your friend in there too. We'll get him on the videogate.
Hello there, Skip. Waving a hand at Redbone in Arkansas on the neck control for the Arkansas Evening Citizen Band Net. It's been going on 4 years, and we do it every night at 7 p.m. Central. And so we're waving our
That's
hand
awesome.
at you.
Good guys.
For what you're doing, and you're sounding great. And
Appreciate it.
come on down to Channel 1 AM on 26965 when the net goes on at 7 Central. Anyway, this Redbone waving our hands will be sit back.
Hey, man, I got all of that 100% loud and clear. Sound like a local out here, Redbone. And that's awesome. And I'll make sure to title that videogate. I'll once I edit it, I'll put your name in there, Redbone, on the title, and I'll put out 555 Mama's Little Baby on the title as well.
Right. And they did clarify, but I'm going to tell you, we do that every night except for their inclement weather on 26965 Channel 1. And we just wanted to clarify that in the holidays. But other than that, I'll back up and let Redbone get to you. And he is generally the next, so I'm just to fill in. And Dusty put me to work tonight, isn't it? He's a good guy. All right, we love you all and all the listeners on the live tape. We love talking to everybody. We love y'all too. Mama's little baby said it in Arkansas, the 555, stand by.
All right, 555, man, you sound good, man. You are shaking the radio. And did you guys say 4 years or 40 years? Like 40 years? Hey, Redbone, did you guys say you've been doing that for 40 years, 4 decades?
That's negative. It's just 4 years old. We also got a Facebook group. It's called the Arkansas Evening Citizens Band Group. They're welcome to come in there and join and check in there as well. If they want to, we'll get them on the list. Arkansas Evening Citizens Band Group, 4 years, just about a week or so ago.
Remember that.
And goes on, like I said, every night, Skip Junkie. And one of these days, the balls may go down there. CB communications is what it's going to take to get out there in cases of an emergency. Just like AM radio, but Citizens of the Band is alive and strong, and it's up to us to keep it strong. Mama's little baby said that.
Oh, that's awesome. That is really cool. Okay, I'm going to check out that Facebook group. And I totally agree with you 100%, man. If all the phone lines go down, everything else goes down, we still got these radios, man.
That is a perfect Skip Junkie. All right, well, I'm going to back up and I'll let you
Cal, good to see you in there.
I know this wasn't going down, so I figured Redbone lost you there. But if it's coming back up, so I'm gonna let Redbone finish up with you, and he supports you too, brother. Mama's little baby up on Three Rivers Mountain in Arkansas. That's solid old mountain.
Good to see you.
Here's a hot spot. I'll be stepping back and thinking you get.
All right, there, Mama's little baby in Arkansas. Always sounded good, man. Every time you key up, I'll talk to your friend Redbone for a while. Then I'm going to grab some lunch. I haven't had any lunch yet. I'm getting kind of hungry here. So, hey, have a good one, my friend. Always a pleasure to talk to you guys in the Razorback State. It's like talking local to you guys are coming in so good. Anyway, tune into that live gate. We are live right now, and I'll skip out for a little bit and grab some lunch. But I'm going to wave a hand at Redbone there. 612 waving. All right, Redbone, waving back at you, buddy. Good to hear you in there. Hope I didn't double. I got a little bit of QRM in there. But anyway, I'm going to back out of here just for a sec. Going to grab some lunch. Then I'll head back into the radio room. But I'm going to keep the live stream going. I got the live stream video gate going on my YouTube channel. So if you want to tune in, you'll actually hear yourself talking because you're coming in that good. You are loud, man. All right, my friend 555-612 Skip Junkie. By the way, my personal is Joe Juliet Oscar Echo. All right, Stephen, we'll be on the side. You bet.
I got to say this just for boots and giggles. Don't eat pinto beans like I did, because here's what happens when you eat pinto beans. Okay, listen up.
356.
It don't feel real good.
That's funny. You know, I got to tell you something funny. There's a guy on channel 28 out of Alabama, and I talk to him a lot. He's on a lot of my video gates. His handle is Pinto Bean. All right, and I'm going to take a plug here and tell these people we're on 26935 AM right now. If you guys want to talk to 555 and Redbone in Arkansas, 26935 AM, pop in and say hi. Okay, I'm going to grab some lunch. Good chatting with you, bud. I'll be back. All right. Howdy, 356. Today was very warm end of the day. Yeah, no, it's fall here, man. It is, what's the temperature today? It's only 9.1 degrees Celsius out there, so coolish, but perfect. We got arborists here cutting a lot of trees down, so it's good working weather for them. Listen. There we go. That's Steven from Arkansas. I'll be back, guys. I got to grab some lunch.
23, I still got you in there, I was waiting. Had a lot of skip late over when they're pumped up 40,000 once, I think, yeah, Roger. Well, you came up on me that time to 30 plus, so I'm back up let Redbone try to get to you because the conditions came back up. Roger that, Redbone. Yeah, I'll be in there at 6 o'clock. Thank you, that was your request, so we'll talk to you when you get out of the meeting, etc. I'll send you the reports in. Little lady, I'll see me doc up there on the old standby. Redbone, you still in there? Make sure y'all approve 223. I don't have any rights to that, so I won't be able to approve anybody. I don't see any options on doing that. I'll have to remind him he still got out there. They'll get you in there 223 eventually. I don't have the bad channel 6 was tearing me up. It is 4:43 here, so we're about an hour and 17 minutes. I'll be here. Taking on the check in. But I'm gonna run up here to the store. I gotta run up here and get me some milk because I gotta have my coffee, you know, my cream and my coffee and my sugar. But I'll probably hear you. We're on the phone, and then we'll try to do a little piece or something. Maybe we'll have to come back down here after the net. Day 23, my friend, the little lady said that up here in Arkansas.
Okay, we got people in there. Sorry, man. I was having some lunch. I was starving. Jetstream is pulling warm air from subtropics, Canary Islands. Stephen, thanks, brother. Mama's little baby in Arkansas said that. Thanks, Stephen. I'm eating my pea soup with no pinto beans in it. It's actually got peas in it, no pinto beans. Hawkeye says hello from Oklahoma. Hello, Hawkeye, Corey. Stephen's in there. Cal from England, 356, Louisiana. And I'm eating my pea soup with no pinto beans. So I'll just get out of the way here. Get her done. Yeah, I'm starving. We got arborists here right now cutting down 6 monster trees for us. And and they're hanging over the garden. And these guys are unbelievable. I put the videos on my other YouTube channel. If you guys want to see my other YouTube channel, I'll put it in there for you. So my other YouTube channel is where are we? Here we are. This is my main YouTube channel is Banana JSSI. There actually are video gates on there, believe it or not. You have to put in CB radio in the search engine and you'll find them. Some quite a bit older gates from probably about 12 years ago, something like that. And there might even be the odd new one too. But anyway, that's my other YouTube channel. My wife's YouTube channel is Gulf Island Rock. If you want to see some more entertaining stuff, that's my wife's YouTube channel right there. I'm giving her a plug. And if you want to watch it, you want to see some my other channels more pertaining to gardening. What I do here when I'm not talking on the radio, we have a palm nursery. We grow palm trees in this part of Canada. Believe it or not, we do grow palm trees. So we grow them by the thousands. And this morning I was out harvesting palm seed. I will upload a video tonight of me harvesting the palm seed. I harvested about probably 50 pounds, just about 50 pounds of palm seed from one palm today. And I have many more palms to do. So there you go. Have you ever considered putting in a koi pond? I had fish in our ponds, but they got all eaten by the raccoons. The raccoons eat them. So I'd have to put some sort of mesh or something over it, but we've had fish in here. Wendy had huge ponds at her last location with palm trees around them too. Anyway, I'm going to flip some channels so you can hear some skip. '28's a train wreck, man. 28 is a train wreck. How about a DX Land 612 Skip Junkie 612 West Coast of Canada? How about a DX Land 612 West Coast of Canada? We're listening.
I did that in my mall. I took the 2290 out of my striker and put a Toshiba 2879.
Strikers are good radios. I like them. Let me get out of the way so I can slurp the soup back. I'm on channel 28 right now. I've got a good size one that helps make 10A because of the... Wow. Is that right? We have a pond. Yeah, we have a pond, but it's a natural pond with a creek going through it. But it's hundreds and hundreds of feet away from our house here in the back 40 of the property, right? That's cool. I'm on 28. I know they're loud, Stephen. They are loud. But you're louder. You're louder. Let's see. Hawkeye. Let's see if I can get him. Hey, Hawkeye. How about it, Hawkeye? 612 West Coast of Canada, waving. How about it, Hawkeye? How about that, Hawkeye? 612 West Coast of Canada, break. I don't know if he's waving at me. I don't know if you're waving at me, Hawkeye, but I know you're usually on my live streams. Hey, Hawkeye, 612 West Coast of Canada, waving.
Yeah, that's what I've got in my mobile.
Too much noise in there, man. It's just a bunch of noise. I like talking on the lower channels better. Oh. See who stands out of the crowd right there is Mama's little baby. There we go, 555 Arkansas, 612 waving. Wow. Blowing smoke, man. You're coming right through the train wreck. You got like a bulldozer. You're like a bulldozer through skipland. Sounding good, bro. We're waving at you. Wow. Unreal. Steven is loud. That is one loud Razorback station right there. Thanks, Steven. Yeah, I don't know if they can hear my Wiki station here, man. Let's try it. How about a DX land? How about a DX land 612 out here off the Pacific coast? 612 Pacific coast of Canada, Southern Gulf Islands waving. You got ears. A lot of those guys don't have ears. Alligator stations out there. You got good ears, man. Yeah, there you go. You got amazing ears. Yep. A lot of those people can't hear me. I was out in the mobile this morning working a little bit of skip, but it was just okay. But I talked to a station out there in South Carolina, somebody in New Mexico, and maybe there's one station in Michigan, but it wasn't coming in very good, but it's definitely coming in good here. And you're, like I say, lighting the bars up on this RCI right to the end of as far as they go. Oh, that beam is amazing, man. Okay, take care there, buddy. Thanks for joining in the videogate live stream, and we'll make sure some people out there they join in your check-in as well, because they heard you. You got the plug on the videogate, and hopefully they had their ears open and they're watching. They'll get it in on your check-in. Have a good one. 612. We're reading the mail. Cool. He just busted right through that train wreck. Hey, Cold Country, whereabouts would that be? Hey, Cold Country, 612, Skip Junkie, waving. Yeah, whereabouts are you in the Cold Country? Whereabouts is your 1020 in the Cold Country? 612 off the west coast of Canada. We're waving at you. Noisy. Just a bunch of noise. Okay, I finished my soup. I gotta go grab some crackers now. Okay. I'm eating my crackers. I better finish them. I'm just finishing my lunch. Sorry, guys. I'm going to go down to 915. How about a DX land? How about a DX land? Anybody out there listening today? 612, Skip Junkie waving.
612, Skip Junkie, and let me turn my antenna.
Is that Cherokee?
10-4, let me turn my antenna.
All right. He's in Oklahoma. I talk to him pretty much daily. I hear somebody else out there calling Skip Junkie. Cherokee's in there, and I hear somebody else out there, 612, waving.
How you doing, 612?
Hawkeye's waving at you, Cherokee, and you're blowing smoke as well there. Cherokee's blowing smoke, and Hawkeye is sounding good and waving at you, Cherokee.
Oh, hey, 73's right back, tell him, man.
73's to you, Hawkeye from Cherokee. Hey, Hawkeye, did you get that? Cherokee says 73's to you, bud. You copied that, right? You betcha. Yeah, you're coming in good. You came in real good that time. The poundage came way up there on the S units, and Cherokee's in there loud and proud as well. How are things in Oklahoma today, Cherokee?
Doing good. It's getting cloudy. Looks like we're getting, maybe gonna get us a little bit of rain. Maybe. Yeah, we need it. That'd be all right.
Yeah, it was a light rain out here today. We still have the arborists here. We had there's three or four arborists here. They've been here. This is their second day. It's pretty much taken them a whole day to take down just this one tree. They got all the other trees down, but one of the trees was leaning over our garden and is 120 feet tall. And they have to take it down and rope it and use a zip line on the logs they cut off of it.
Wow, that'd be kind of cool to kind of watch them do that. I've had some. I lived in California, there in the mountains, there in San Bernardino Mountains. We had big trees, big pine trees, the redwoods there, man. They were big. I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of work, man. So I got a lot of logs splitting to do. I got a lot of wood splitting to do, but they'll be done today. They only got probably about 2 more sections left of this tree. They're taking it off in 4-foot sections. And first they had to strip all the branches off. So the guy's up on top. He climbed up to the top. They put a zip line on. They had to do 2 trees like that side by side and zip line the big pieces of wood over our garden and then drop them away from the garden. And then they buck them up. They just chainsaw them into firewood round size. I just have to split them.
Wow, that's cool though. You know, didn't mess up your garden and that's it. In 40 foot, that's a lot of weight.
Oh yeah, they're big trees, man. They are big trees. Like I say, at least 120 feet tall Douglas fir, right? Heavy wood. Trees are about maybe 90 years old.
Oh yeah, you're talking some big round, big trees. Wow, yeah.
So, wow, cool. Yeah, they're big ones, man. And well, let's more light in too. We're gonna need a lot more sunshine in here.
Oh, yeah,
Cool, 500 fresh nightcow seeds, zillies. I just harvested 50 pounds of hybrid seed this morning. It is. When we get a windstorm or something, less chances of branches coming or something falling on your house. I think there's a breaker in there. Go ahead, breaker. Go ahead, break. I heard somebody in there. Sometimes when I key up too fast, it's hard for them to get. I'll try one more time. If there's a breaker in there, go ahead. Well, might have been somebody just kind of passing through. Anyway, yeah, we do have 3 redwood trees in our garden here, and man, those things grow fast.
Yeah, they get big too. We don't got trees like that that big like that in Oklahoma where I'm at.
Popcorn.
Not at all. Like I miss that kind of those kind of trees.
Well, do you guys get tornadoes there?
Yes.
Oh man, that would probably rip a tree down.
Oh yeah, real easy actually. Yeah. You know, I've been here 30 years now. You know, so they've been close, but never in my area.
Thank God, man, because it's funny how those things work. I mean, they could go right across the street from your place and destroy all the houses and kind of totally miss your place.
Right. Yeah, they mainly hit south, more south of me. But definitely more west and to the south is where they get the big ones at all the time. Where I live at, right north central, way up north, they don't seem to hit us.
That's a good thing, man. You don't want them to hit you. And I know there's a place called Tornado Alley now. Is that in Oklahoma or would that be in Kansas?
Both. They kind of call it all this whole area, Tornado Alley area, Kansas, Oklahoma.
Interesting. So is it because it's very flat?
Yeah, it's all flat land, Nebraska and all them. Yeah, oh yeah.
It's like our prairies up here in Canada. They get tornadoes out there too.
Oh, is that right? Oh, bad ones? I guess, huh?
Oh, people die, man. They had some big ones go through Edmonton, and they have them in Ontario once in a while. They get them out in the prairies. Oh yeah, they get tornadoes out there, man.
Wow, I never paid any attention. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's flat. It's like the prairies kind of goes right down into the Midwest, right? So it's all flat. That's where they grow all the grains, right? Like wheat, barley, oats, all that stuff out there.
Oh yeah, well that's where same here. Yeah, now they're getting a little corn through this area, which years ago didn't ever happen. A little cotton down here out around these areas. Years ago, that wouldn't happen either. So it's just changing a little bit.
That's pretty cool, man. Cotton too, eh? Holy cow. We grow on our island here, we grow commercial figs, commercial vineyards, and commercial olives.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, there's a big olive farm on the south end of our island. It has about 3,000 olive trees, about 8 different varieties. They make olive oil there. There's an olive oil processing plant.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. That's a good deal.
Yeah, it's the only place in Canada you can do it out here in the islands. It's pretty bizarre. It's the climate out here is quite a bit different than the rest of Canada because we got the ocean, and the ocean keeps the temperatures kind of, how do I say, regulated. So there's never really any extremes. You don't get the extreme bitter cold, and like really cold in winter would be down to like 20 degrees Fahrenheit. That'd be a really cold winter.
Yeah, okay. Well, kind of like maybe right here then. Once in a while we get like that, but not that often.
Yeah, it's like here. It's pretty rare. Like last year, we had a really cold December. End of December was one of the coldest on records in years, and it dropped down to around 18 degrees, man. And it was freaking. It felt cold. We didn't have any wind, but it was cold, and it didn't last very long. It was about 5 days where the coldest temperature got down to 18, but most days were in the 20s. But that's still cold.
Oh yeah, that's cold. 2018, it's cold, especially with winds. We get winds. It gets 5 degrees cold. It just means the winds, and they make that wind chill, they call it, big difference.
I remember working out that. I worked for the parks department. That's what I retired from. And I'd work outside all through the wintertime, gardening and stuff here. And even when it's like 40 degrees Fahrenheit and you got a little bit of a breeze coming in, it's like, it's cold.
Yeah. Summertime you want it, but not in the winter. That's just the way it is.
That's right. Yeah, it could be worse. You know what I mean? There's places that get a lot colder than that. So, but other than that, no, it's all good. And it'll be interesting to see what this winter is like. I don't know. I mean, some people go by the Farmer's Almanac. I haven't looked at that yet. And we get a lot of rain here. Like I say, we're only about 100 miles north of Seattle.
Yeah, that ain't bad at all. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, that's it. 100 miles just north of Seattle. Well, that ain't very far at all.
No, if you look at Washington State, San Juan Islands, they're right off the coast of the northwestern coast of Washington, off Puget Sound. Well, we're in the same archipelago, so we're off the coast of British Columbia, southwest coast. We're the southern Gulf Islands. We can see the San Juan Islands from here.
Oh, okay. That'd be a good place to go check out.
Lots of fishing, man. Lots of fishing up here.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I like fishing. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, you guys got lots of lakes there too. I bet you there's you probably have catfish, huh?
Oh, yeah, we got a lot of catfish. Big blues, they're big. They're all big. Whatever. Yeah, we got all different types of catfish. A lot of good fishing here.
Oh, I bet there are lots of lakes and rivers too. I love catfish. I only tried catfish once. It was on one of those cruises to Alaska, and one day they were serving catfish. I've always wanted to try it. Man, it was good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you get some good ones. Yeah, I love the catfish. You get big blues out here. We get all flatheads, channel cat. We get them all out here. You know, but they get these big blues. They're just big and awesome. 60, 70 pounds big.
Holy cow, they're that big, man.
Oh, yeah. You get
Jeez, that's a
10,
big.
15, 20 pounders all day long. And they'll get 30, 40 pounders, 60 pounders now and then. They're big.
That is unreal. I didn't know they got that big. Are they kind of a bottom fish?
Yes.
Okay, interesting. We got the sturgeon up here in the rivers, but you have to release them. And those are over 1,000 pounds. They can get big, like 1,200 pounds, 1,300 pounds. And they're a bottom fish too.
The guys got to release them?
You're not allowed to keep them. You have to keep it. It's just, you can go out and sport fish them, and they'll take you out on the charters in the rivers here off the coast here. And like south of Vancouver, there's a river in the Fraser River, and you catch these sturgeon. You pay to go out on the charter. And if you hook one of those things, you get your photo taken with it. It takes about 6, 7 guys to hold one of those suckers up, and especially the big ones. And then you got to release it.
Wow, that's too bad. I guess they got to deal. They don't want the door to keep them going, I guess.
Yeah, because the big fish are like 100 years old or something.
Yeah, keep them going.
26915, I'm on.
I guess.
Yeah, that's what it is. But there's lots of salmon too. There's salmon in the rivers and the ocean, so there's no shortage of it.
That's what would be kind of nice.
Yeah, lots of salmon up here. Coho, Chinook, dog salmon, pink salmon, and all that stuff. So it's good if you catch that stuff and put it on the smoker.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I like seafood, but I like it all too. Hey, do you guys have down there? Do you have like bear and stuff like that? Is there mountain lion?
There's mountain lions. Not a whole lot of them. I've seen them. Some people say there ain't none, but they're definitely
Catfish there too. Wow, cool, Cal.
And certain parts of Oklahoma, the southeast corner of Oklahoma, has got bear. That's what I've heard. I've never seen one. And then again, there's getting to be a lot of black wild hogs.
Oh, those hogs, man. We got those up here too, but you have to go to Alberta, and there's actually a bounty on their head that pay you $50 for a hog if you kill one. I got a buddy that goes hunting every November. He goes for elk and deer, but he goes for hog. And you don't need a license to kill the hog. There's actually a bounty on them because they rip up the farmer's field, and they're dangerous, those things.
Yes, they are. They're getting that way here. You can hunt them all year here now. You'll need it for free for all.
That's the way it is here too. And so he's got a light for at night because they like to come out at night, those hogs. So you almost kind of pit lamp it, and they'll be out there digging up the farmer's field, and you can blast one of those suckers. And those things are big, like 300 pounds or so.
They're like that here too. Yeah, we've got my buddy's got a couple of them. Younger ones, they were 150, 200 pounds, and they were pretty good eating.
Oh man, I love wild boar pork chops. There's a butcher shop in Vancouver, and there's a guy that actually does wild boar out southeast of Vancouver by about 60 miles. He's got this farm, so he raises wild boar. It's so much better than a regular pork chop.
Yeah. The ones I had were really good too.
Yeah, so hopefully my buddy will get some. Anyway, I think there's a break in there again. I'm going to let go. Go ahead, Breaker.
Yeah, we got a bear season down here in Oklahoma. They actually have a bear season.
The bear season in Oklahoma. Is that right? Hey, Cherokee, can you hear him? He's in Oklahoma. A bear season in Oklahoma. That's pretty wild. We don't have any bear on our island, but once in a while they swim over through a narrow channel between Vancouver Island and here. But we do have mountain lion. We've got lots of mountain lions here and deer. Everything kind of faded out. Are they still in there, Cherokee?
Yeah, but it's drifting away. You're drifting away a little bit, but I still hear you just fine. Yeah, we do got a lot of deer, a lot of whitetail here. Lots of deer. We got a lot of deer out there.
That's good eating too, man. Yeah, a guy from Oklahoma just came in there and he says where he is in Oklahoma, they actually have a bear season.
Yeah, that's more like southeast corners. They got more hills. It's getting running into Arkansas almost. In those areas, they got those hills.
That's interesting. Okay. In Arkansas, they actually have crocodiles.
I heard that. Man, I don't want them.
It's down in the south western corner of Arkansas. I think it's Warren City, Arkansas, in that area. And that's another area where the native palm trees grow. There are crocs down there.
Oh, yeah. That's a trip. Yeah, I know a lot of parts of Texas right in there too. And our border's right there, so I'm sure they're probably somewhere in our area, in that area.
I wouldn't doubt it. They kind of make their way up rivers and stuff.
You would think so.
You be careful when you're dipping your toes in the river on a hot day.
And a lot of this water in Oklahoma, and I'm from California, is clear water where I was from, but water here is always kind of muddy because of the color of the dirt.
Oh, okay, sediment, silt in there, yeah. Yeah, California, man. So you grew up on the coast?
Yeah, I grew up in Southern California, right off the coast.
Oh, I love Southern Cal. I like Chula Vista, San Diego, Westminster. It's nice.
Yeah, my wife grew up in Costa Mesa, and I grew up near Long Beach, Still Beach area.
Oh, last time I was in Costa Mesa was August 2008, man. That was beautiful down there. I went to the, what's it called, Pacific Coast Plaza Mall down there. I took the kid down there skateboarding around there. That's beautiful, Costa Mesa.
Yeah, it's growing up big time. We don't even hardly recognize. She grew up there, went to school and everything there. And she could go about time she was there, she don't even recognize it. So much different.
It's beautiful but busy, right? You're out in the country. I'm out in the country too. It's very rural here. Like there's no such thing as a city on this island. We don't even have traffic lights. And so when the lights go out at night, it's dark. I get really stressed out when I go to the city. When I have to go to Vancouver, man, I can't wait to leave.
Yeah, I know what. I grew up in mid-30s have been here 30 years, so man, when I do go back, I can't wait to get back home. I can't stand too many people, way too many.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. There's a break in there. I think it's Hawkeye. Hey, Hawkeye, we're waving. I heard you in there. I heard somebody breaking in there. I don't think you can hear me. I heard somebody breaking there. Can you hear him, Cherokee? He broke when we were talking. When you were talking.
I don't hear nobody breaking, but when I'm talking at home, if there's a breaker in there, go ahead.
The River Thames. Oh, Breaker, go ahead, man. We hear you in there. Whereabouts are you?
Cherokee County, Oklahoma. He was out here in Cherokee County, Oklahoma.
Oh, Cherokee County, Oklahoma. It's Hawkeye. How you doing, Hawkeye? Okay. We got Curtis there. He's also in Oklahoma. He's up in the north. Is it northwestern corner of Cherokee?
North Central. I'm in Ponca City.
North Central. Cherokee's in North Central Oklahoma, Ponca City. Well, we got 2 Oklahoma people in there. That's pretty good.
He's living bridges. I can't hear him.
It's interesting because both you guys sometimes key up at the same time. So Hawkeye is in Oklahoma. You're in Oklahoma, but you guys are just too close to talk. Probably too far away to talk local and too close for Skip. Waving at you, Cherokee, from Hawkeye. He's waving at you from his town in Oklahoma. He just waved at you.
Yeah, well, waving right back. What town did you say you lived in?
What town did you say you live in again there, Hawkeye? Hey, Hawkeye, what town were you in? Bring it back, Hawkeye. Let me turn on my power here. Hey, about it, Hawkeye. What town were you in?
I'm living in Oklahoma.
Tahlequah?
Yes, sir. Oklahoma. Home of the Cherokees.
Home of the Cherokees, Tahlequah, Oklahoma. Did you hear that, Cherokee?
Yes, sir. I did hear that. Okay. Yeah, a little bit too far for ground waves. Unless we get beam to beam on each other, it'd be nice to visit with them.
Yeah, it'd be nice to visit with you, he said, Hawkeye. Cherokee said it'd be nice to visit with you. Maybe if you had beam to beam and you're pointing your signal in the same direction, got some power going, you probably hear each other.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. Right now, I'm just running a little old Galaxy Mobile.
Wow.
Barefooted. And with a
Solarcom, Barefoot Galaxy. Holy cow, you're booming in here, man. If you're running barefooted, wow. Yeah, you're slamming in here. And Cherokee's running 2 PDL4s, stacked PDL4s.
very much. I'm doing pretty good. I can barely hear Cherokee out there. I run them great stations and what you doing out there. So I want to take a stand by for a call. I can
All right, Hawkeye. Hey, good to hear you in there. Hey, Cherokee said he'd like to meet up with you sometime. That's pretty cool. So I got you on the videogate live stream. I'm running a videogate live stream right now on my YouTube channel, and you're definitely on there. And you both you guys are sounding good, man. You sound like locals. So have a good one there, Hawkeye. And you guys should meet up sometime. You're in the same state. That'd be kind of cool to eyeball. Cheers to you, mate. 612 Skip Junkie. We're on the side. Back to Cherokee. Yeah, hey, Hawkeye, I can give me your phone number if you want his phone number. How about it, Hawkeye? Hey, Hawkeye, you still in there? Cherokee said he'd give you his phone number. He might have disappeared, darn. Anyway, he'll probably be in here again. He's been on my live streams. I've talked to him before.
All right. Hey, well, I want to get out of here for a few minutes and go take care of some stuff and get my medicine taken.
All right, take care. He's in there again. 1 sec, Cherokee. Hey, Hawkeye. I hear Missouri. I hear Missouri. Okay. Anyway, Cherokee, we'll catch up with you next time. I'll be in here. If you come back, we'll definitely do some talking. And we're waving at Missouri, too. I hear Missouri booming in.
All right, you have a good one. I'll be clear in just a little bit.
Take care, buddy. Good to talk with you. Back in the bus. I think you're at the front of the bus. You're coming in loud, man, from the Show Me State. 612, waving at you. Well, you're waving. I'm waving back at you, Iceman. We're on the videogate right now, buddy. We're doing the live stream videogate on YouTube. So you're on there, Iceman. Good to hear you, man. Have a good one in the Show Me State. Iceman, Missouri, 612, Skip Chunky. We're listening and waving. Gals comes in good, too. I like the Iceman. Some good people on the radio. Okay, Cal. Did you know we have wallabies in the UK escape from the zoo really well? Wow, really crazy. There's wallabies there. Wow. We don't have any of those. We also have silver eel and the Congo eel. Wow. In the Thames. We have eels here, but and I've actually seen them in Hawaii, but I've never seen them here. But we have the eels here too, but they're in the ocean. They really, you can also, yeah, there's lots of dolphins here. Oh. Hey, Iceman, you're sounding good, man. Blowing smoke, Iceman, from the Show Me State. 612, we got a grip on you here, man. You're shaking the radio room. Iceman, how about it, Iceman? 612 is waving back. All right, man. Leave your comment in there, man. That's Iceman out there in Missouri. You guys can hear him as good as I can because he sounds like he's sitting next to me. Or Iceman, you got a good sounding station. Sounding loud and proud. 612 said that. Blowing smoke. Blowing smoke, the Iceman. You got them all down. Yeah, have a good evening there, man. It's 3:15. It's actually just about 3:20 p.m. Pacific time here out on the islands. Sounding good as usual. 612, reading the mail. We have white-sided dolphins here year-round, and we have Dall's porpoise. Lots of dolphins here. No wallabies, though. Jeremy. Hello, Joe. I'm watching. Good to have you in there, Jeremy. Good to hear you here in Skipland. Good to have all of you guys in there. What would we do without DX, right? Look forward to when the skip rolls in. We had a dead period for a long time, and now it's picked back up, just like the old days. You are the Iceman. I know, Jeremy. You are the Iceman. Hey, Jeremy the Iceman. If you're still in there, you say something here, and you'll hear it through there, which is kind of cool, right? On the videogate, Iceman was blowing smoke, and if you key up again, you're still going to be blowing smoke. You're loud, Iceman. Loud sound the station. Yep, you're loud. I mean, black licorice. God, that stuff's good. So we got a cloudy day out here today, but not a bad day. It's very green out there. I need to lower my window so I can see out eye level. I got to kind of look up over the radios. I got them all stacked up. Good to have you in there, Iceman, from Southwest Missouri. Right? Is it Southeast Missouri or Southwest Missouri? I know you're in the Show Me State. How about in Missouri Moonshiner? You out there? 612, West Coast of Canada. We're trying. A lot of times Missouri Moonshiner will kind of sneak through. Southwest Missouri. I hear somebody waving out there at 612. You know what? There's a static level in here, but we're waving back at you. We do hear you out there. 612 is waving. (729) Arkansas. Hey, 729 Razorback. We got you, buddy. We're waving at you. (729) All right, 729. Thanks for coming in there, man. Sounding good, bro. Love talking to the Razorback State. Have a good one. So a lot of people call it the Hog Yard. I call it the Razorback State. 729, 612. We'll be on the side. Cheers to you. Good bunch of people in there today. Get some more licorice here. Go ahead, Breaker. I did hear a break in there. So you're in Southwest Missouri, and I'm off the extreme southwest coast of British Columbia, Canada. If you know where that is, get a map, and you look at the northwestern corner of Washington State. Well, British Columbia butts up against it. We're out into the ocean off the southwest coast, out in the ocean here. How about in Missouri Moonshiner? 612, West Coast of Canada on the side. Amazing, I haven't heard Missouri Moonshiner today. Usually kind of passes through. Go up to 965. Anyway, it's nice on 915. It's kind of quiet. I do have a little bit of a static level in there, though. Channel 6 is a total train wreck. I'm channel surfing right now. Noisy up on all the upper ones. Do you do? Yes, I do. I'll tell you how to find me on Facebook right here. I'll put my Facebook name. I also have a like page on there too. That's how to find me on Facebook right there. That's my Facebook name. And I do have a like page too. I do actually have a Banana Joe like page. So yeah, I'm very easy to find on there. My thumbnail, the picture across the top is me standing with my Harley, and the little avatar is me with some bunches of bananas, right? See if anybody else is in there. How about a DX land? How about a DX land 612? Skip Chunky on the side. How about a DX land? How about a D land 612? Skip Chunky on the side. Hey, I'm glad you're sneaking. I was calling for you, and there you are. I says, I kind of miss you in there. I haven't heard you for a couple of days. There you are. Sounding good. Stevens Mobile. Okay, well, good to hear you in there. We had a couple of stations from Missouri in there. We have Iceman from Southwest Missouri. And now good to have you in there. I was sounding good as usual, so we're giving you the afternoon wave. Cheers to you, mate. Missouri Moonshiner. Steven, you're in your mobile on 935. Okay, I got to check that out. Let's go check out Mama's Little Baby. 935. How about it, Mama's Little Baby? 555, Razorback, 612, Skip Chunky. Oh. Holy cow, that mobile gets out amazing. Wow, blowing smoke in that mobile. Okay, man, we're waiting. We'll be on the side here. Sounding good, bro. 612 waving. We're listening. Holy cow. Mobile sounds as good as his bass. I don't know what he's running in there. I'm going to go back to 915. Now we're back on 915. How about at 72? How about at 72 Alabama or Transistor in Georgia? 612 Skip Chunky. We're waving. They're usually in there. I haven't heard them for a while. Boy, what a mobile, man. That's a good mobile station. Amazing. Pretty amazing. I'd like to know what type of antenna you're running. How about a transistor? How about a transistor 612, waving? Is that you, transistor? Is that you, transistor? We're waving at you. 612. How about a transistor, Georgia? How about that transistor in Georgia? 612, west coast of Canada. I think he's in there. I found you. You found me, Jeremy. 958 Michigan, we're waving at you, man. 958 Michigan, 612 Skip Chunky waving. Well, we got you, man. Sounding good, bro. We got a bit of static in there, but you're making it in. 958 Michigan, 612 afternoon wave. We're definitely waving at you, and I hope you can hear us still. 612 on the side. Well, it's good that you're in there. Glad to have you guys in there, man. Great contact, brother. I am 800 plus. Wow, nice. That's awesome. That's a great sounding mobile, Stephen. Very nice. Very, very nice. You were definitely loud and clear. It's still shaking the radio room. 612 Skip Chunky on the side. Anybody want to come in? We're doing the live stream video gate. Live stream 11 meter band. CB radio video gate is rolling. Come on in. Make the gate. You get in here, you're going to get on this gate. And, you know, a lot of people do watch this channel. It's got about 7 million hits on it. So maybe not a lot of subscribers. I think there's 10,000, just about 200 subs on it now. Hey, Joe, light contact, but I heard you, 958. Not a problem. I heard you actually loud and clear, buddy. But we do have a little bit of static in there. And you're coming above the static, and you got a nice, clear audio. So I heard you, Gary. Not a problem. Breaker DX land. DX Land 612, West Coast to Canada. We're waving. I hear somebody. I hear you, Arkansas. I hear another Arkansas station in there, 612. We're waving at the Razorback. You mentioned my number. Iceman is shaking the radio room. Iceman 612. We got you in there again. Sounding good, bro. Iceman in Southwest Missouri. I'm glad I heard you in there, Gary. Thanks for popping in, bud. And Jeremy, thanks for coming in there too. I appreciate all you guys in the live stream. Kind of fun, isn't it? It's kind of like, you know, we've all probably been talking on the radio a long time, and it does bring back memories. And with the internet now, it brings it even closer. Because we're kind of like, it's kind of like when you used to go to those CB breaks. We'd exchange QSL cards and eyeball. And, well, you see me, I don't see you, but I can see your comments, which is kind of cool. That's a really cool thing. Gary, yeah, it is fun. And I do see your comments, which makes it that much cooler. How about a DX Land 612 on the west coast of Canada? We're breaking. Oh, they're hearing you in North America. We're definitely hearing you on the west coast of Canada, Iceman. Got a few stations in there right now. Few stations. 612 skip chunk. You'll be on the side. So I'm going to tell you something. My original. Oh. Sounding good, Iceman. You're doing the same thing. Save those flowers for yourself. I got the wattage turned down to only 20. I'm only putting out 20 watts out of this RCI. I turned it down a bit there. Anyway, yeah, you're sounding good, bro, all the time. Sound like a local. So, you know what? Cheers to you, buddy. Cheers to you. So, you know, it's funny. I talked to a guy in Arkansas in the hog yard, and his handle is Goat Roper. My original handle when I was a kid was the Goat Roper, believe it or not. And that's like my second batch of QSL cards. Some of you guys have seen this, some of you haven't. But back in the 1970s and in through the 80s, I was the Goat Roper. And I have to find my original cards. They were gold, and this is my second batch. I did 1,000 in gold, and then I did 1,000 of these. And then I don't think people do much QSL cards anymore. And then I got these ones printed up in 1981 in North Carolina. I got black and gold ones too, 1,000 of each. They got the postcard back or ham radio back. So that's what my QSL cards look like right there. Because I do a lot of shortwave listening, and I did in the past. So that's why it's a shortwave radio around the world. I'd even send these to shortwave stations I listen to, and they would send me QSL cards from the shortwave stations, which is kind of wild, right? That's the channel I used to hang out on, 27805 back in the day, right? Long time ago. Many moons ago, man. Now there's nobody on 805. It's kind of dead up there. Oh, it's a pretty good little live stream going on here. I'm going to flip around the dial a little bit and just see what's going on. Just catching the stream. I'm headed to come to the corner store in my mobile. What frequency? I'll go back to 915, Jay. Let's go back to 26915. I'm on channel 6 now, listening to the noise. So 26915. So if you holler out there, I will listen for you. I got pretty good ears, okay? AM 915. I got better ears than I do eyes. My eyes aren't the greatest, but my ears are much better. I can pick people out of noisy congested channels. Pretty good. And when most people hear that aren't into CB, how can you make heads or tails out of that noise? 26915. Yep. 612 skip junkie on the side. $612 skip junkie on the side. Anybody else out there? Seems pretty quiet on 915, 915, 612 skip junkie. We're listening. I really like that microphone. You know, this has done me very well, this little D104 handheld. Unfortunately, the thing we used to stick the key, and somebody said spray it with a little WD-40. I did. It works perfect ever since. I hear somebody out there. Bring it back to 612 skip junkie. Sounding good, Oklahoma. You were shaking the radio room. Got some loud stations coming in from Oklahoma. 813, we're waving too. I hear an 813, 612 waving. Very quiet on this side, man. This channel is dead. I like it. Except Iceman. $612 skip junkie on the side. Live stream video gate is rolling. I'm listening. Hey, Heartbreaker, you're sounding good, man. Sounding good on the west coast of Canada, 612 waving. How about it, Heartbreaker? How about it, Heartbreaker, 612 west coast of Canada, skip junkie waving. Sometimes he... I'm waving too, but I don't think you can hear me. Hey, Joe, tried camera up. Oh, wow. Yeah, here they're not common. You can't buy them anywhere in Canada, Cal. Nowhere, but they're hardy. I went into a garden today, and man, the one butia looks awesome. The other one, not so good, but the one butia that was planted about 30 years ago looks absolutely awesome. I'll upload some videos. I'll try to get one on tonight. I'll do the seed harvest video tonight. In the morning, it'll be on. How about a DX land? How about a DX land 612, skip junkie, west coast of Canada on the side. How about a DX land 612, skip junkie, live stream video gate is rolling. Join in. I'm going to go down a little bit. Oh, there's one. 865. Breaker channel. Yeah, what's your 1020? Oh, you're in Kentucky. Okay, we got that. We're out here off the west coast of Canada. You got 612, skip junkie. Backwoods, Kentucky. Sounding good. Bluegrass State waving at you from the Gulf Islands off the far west coast of Canada. You sounding good, bro, from the Bluegrass State. Thanks a lot, man. Save those flowers for yourself, my friend. Afternoon wave from the Gulf Islands of Canada, 612, skip junkie, reading the mail. Kentucky. Thinking about a hedge of them. A hedge of them would be cool. Ours is a dwarf one. It's not a very big. We have the dwarf variety, so wouldn't be very good for a hedge. You'd step on it.
That is real good. I ain't got no problem hearing you all out of Shepard, Australia. Call me Mama.
Oh, he's on 88. There's Mama's little baby on 88.
Roger that, buddy. All right. Well, you sounded real good on me. I'm here on Three Rivers Mountain in Arkansas, about 70 miles north of Little Rock, and you're hitting me over that 20 hour.
Wow.
So I'll say 73 CU there in Victoria, Shepparton, Australia.
He's talking Australia on AM.
We're going to get out of here and get back up there to probably 26,965. And we pretty well know worldwide. We've been out here 45 years on the radio. 73 CU, God bless Mama's little baby on the week when back quiet.
I got that on the video gate, buddy.
Here, somebody coming there. It must be nine. It must have been Skip Junkie coming there. Come on in there, Skip Junkie. Mama, little baby, here you go ahead.
That's pretty awesome. You're talking Australia on AM. That's on the live stream right now. They're watching it. He's talking AM to Australia. Good contact.
Roger that. Yeah, we were talking down to Europe a while ago, and then it switched over to France, and then that station there in Australia just boomed in here like he was in my driveway on top of the mountain. Just like you're doing right now. 73 Skip Junkie. Don't want to tie you up on your live feed, but we're going to wave a hand at everybody on that live feed. Mama's little baby in Arkansas said it back quiet.
Take care, buddy. That was a pleasure. We'll be on the side and cruising around. Cheers to you, mate. How about at Skipland, 612, west coast of Canada on the side. Heartbreaker, Land of Lincoln, waving at you, man, in Illinois. 612, Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands of Canada with the afternoon wave.
I think you said 612 that time. The first time I heard 12. Where you over there in Western Canada? Vancouver? Where?
No, we're not in Vancouver. We're far from Vancouver. We're out in the southern Gulf Islands. We're out on the southern Gulf Islands off the Pacific coast, off the southwest coast of Canada, out in the Pacific Ocean.
Straight, barefoot, if you want to call it barefoot, 150 watt Stonewall Jackson, surround sound antenna.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good. I'm talking an RCI 2970 DX right now, and only putting out about. I turned it up a little bit. It's putting out about 30 watts. That's about it in an IMAX 2000.
Roger on that. All right, there, 612. I'll talk to you later on. I got a couple other friends on the line up there in the Northwest, Washington, whatever. We've been talking to you. I just heard you do a very acknowledge it. I didn't think I'd really think it back to you, so I did. 612, I believe that's your number. I know that's 12. I'll talk to you later on. It's going to be a heartbreaker. 069.
Take care there, 069 Heartbreaker. Yeah, you got it right. 612 Skip Junkie. 612 Skip Junkie out here on the Gulf Islands off the Pacific coast of Canada. We're waving. Cheers to you, mate. Okay, now, Camadoria. That's right. Looking in my opinion, yeah. They are nice. Yeah, conditions are kind of shifting. Have a good one out there in Illinois, my friend. 73s to you and yours. 612 on the side. A lot of QRM in here. Right back to you, buddy. 612, reading the mail. Cheers and 73s. And we don't usually have a static level like that in here, but it's coming in. Anyway, Camadorias are not really available in Canada. You either got to grow them from seed or you have to order them from Southern California. Mine came from Southern California in 1997 through the Palm Society. That's where I got it from. It's been in the ground since, it's been in the ground 25 years, coming up 26 years. Pretty tough little palm tree. It's only about this big, something like that. Skipland, 612, west coast of Canada. Break. Sorry, I'm just kind of channel surfing. Breaker.
All right.
612, west coast of Canada on the side. How about at 121 Honolulu? You out there? 121 Honolulu, 612, skip junkie on the side. Iceman still slamming into the west coast of Canada, 612 waving. Iceman coming in loud. How about at 121 Honolulu? 121 Honolulu. You out there? 612, skip junkie, North Pacific. See if I can get on channel 23 right now. Breaker channel.
Yeah, you got 10 times the antenna.
Breaker. Break channel. You copy this 612, we're breaking. 612, west coast of Canada, break. Breaker channel. Too noisy up there. Channel 28 is such a mess.
Meters working off my own license, and you know, they were looking at me, I cannot talk to me, said it's expired, you know, it is what it is. But
I'm on channel 41 now, lower sideband. I'm thinking about planting Ravinia next year. Yeah, I know that one. That's a nice one. Yeah, they won't work here. Majesty palms are not good here at all. They don't like the cool dampness. CQDX CQ 791 west coast of Canada on the side. So on sidebound, I'm 791. CQDX CQ 791 west coast of Canada. Anybody out there copy? 791 west coast of Canada.
that regarding, well, you know, this morning.
CQDX 791 west coast of Canada listening. I think someone's calling you, Bob. 791 west coast of Canada on the side. CQDX CQ 791 west coast of Canada QSX. How's this radio making it out? 791 west coast of Canada. Channel 38. Hey, 1958 Wichita, sounding good. 791 west coast of Canada. 1958 Wichita, 791 west coast of Canada, waving. How about in 1958, 791 west coast of Canada? CQ International, 791 West Coast of Canada. Upper sideband 555. CQ International, 791 West Coast of Canada listening. Nothing, dead. QSK.
Oh, okay. I think we're getting come on in here. Where's that guy from coming in here? Are you from California or Oregon?
I'm out here in Canada, man. Can you copy me? I'm out in the Southern Gulf Islands, 791.
791, you just 532 in Arkansas.
532 Razorback, sounding good out here on the Southern Gulf Islands off the far west coast of Canada.
Far coast of Twitter. Can you hear him, Marty? He's in Canada. He sounds good. He's in Arkansas.
You sounded good too there, Arkansas. Yeah, we're out here on the Southern Gulf Islands off the far Pacific coast of Canada. Yeah, you guys got good sounding stations there from the Razorback State. Sound like locals up here. 791 said that.
All right, 791, 532. Marty's buddy here. Me and Marty are talking. Where's
Gary. Take care, Gary. Thanks a lot there, Arkansas. 73s to you guys. Sorry to butt in. Just want to find out where you were. Have a good one in the Razorback. 791 out here on the west coast of Canada. We'll be on the side. Cheers. Well, I know Razorback. I talked there a lot. You said Arkansas, and I know Arkansas is the Razorback state.
You're right. Hold on, people, especially out there in the ocean, know the Razorbacks.
I tell you something, man. I got a lot of friends that live in Arkansas. I was just talking to my friend in Arkansas, and yeah, I got a friend that lives in Sherwood, Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas, Warren City, Arkansas. Take care, Gary. Thanks, man. Yeah, I know that area too. I've never been to the Razorback State, but I talked there a lot. I've talked to a few people in Arkansas today. One of my friends there, Steven, lives down in Arkansas. I talked to him down on Channel 1. He actually is on Channel 1 on AM. He comes booming in here. He's running a 4-element quad beam there. So he comes booming in. But Arkansas, a nice state. Very nice state for sure. And one of these days I'd like to visit it. That's what I like about you people down there. That's what I like about people in the Razorback State. Some people like to call it the hog yard too, but I call it the Razorback State because you do actually have those wild boars down there.
Oh, yeah, we got a good football game too.
The Razorbacks. You know, down in the southwestern corner at Warren City, Arkansas, you guys got crocodiles too.
Oh, yeah, we got to play Auburn this week. Auburn, we've been kind of up and down this year. We got 5 of our defensive players hurt. And we were up there real good there for a while, and we got about 4 or 5 of our defensive safeties were out. They got hurt. We had to put third stringers in there, but they did a decent job, but they just couldn't hold up.
Well, hopefully this will be your day, and hopefully they'll win the next game. You guys are going to win. Right on. Well, I wish them luck, and we can actually get those games probably on ESPN. Well, up here they got the BC Lions, right? We're CFL. You guys are NFL. And there's also the Seattle Seahawks, because I live about 100 miles north of Seattle.
Oh, you're from the Seattle Seahawks. Well, you lost your quarterback, so why did they trade him?
I don't know why they did that, but the Seattle, everybody up in this area is into the Seattle Seahawks. Yeah, he was. I know. They do silly things. Maybe he got more money somewhere else. Those guys make so much money, it's not even funny. Eh? They're like hockey players. They make millions.
Yeah,
I think that's what it is. So he probably maybe got a better deal somewhere else. Maybe his contract ran out. Who knows? But anyway, yeah, this is the people up in this area, even on my side of the border in Canada, always seem to vote for the Seattle Seahawks because Seattle isn't that far from Vancouver.
Yeah, what college team are you for?
What's that?
I said, what college team are you for?
You know what? They don't really have college teams up here. That's the thing. Up here, they don't really do that.
Oh, okay. Well, you like Oregon team or USC or anything?
Yeah, I like Oregon. If I had to watch it, probably Oregon because Oregon's not that far from us either. It's not that far south.
Yeah, Washington Huskies, they're pretty good. My brother was Oregon Duck fan there. My brother was, but he passed. And I'm kind of for them too. If Arkansas and Oregon plays, I have to be kind of neutral, but I have to vote for Arkansas.
I don't blame you. You know what? I might vote for Arkansas too because I like Arkansas.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, just go Hogs go. That's what you gotta say. Go Hogs go.
That's right. Well, I like laid back people, and I live on a small island out here in the Pacific Ocean. It's very laid back out here too. Everybody's friendly. Everybody gives you the time of day, and everybody waves to you.
Oh, you live on an island?
I'm on an island, man, out here in the Pacific Ocean.
How big is your island?
16.7 miles long. Salt Spring Island in the southern Gulf Islands. If you know where Washington State San Juan Islands are, we can see them from our island.
Where would you get back on the mainland? Ferry?
Yeah, we got to get here by ferry boat. You betcha. It's about 3 hours to get off their island to the mainland.
Oh, boy, I don't know about that. You haven't that long in the ocean.
I never have to go over there much, sir. I try to avoid going over to the mainland. It's too busy.
That would build a bridge going across there.
No way, no bridge. Then I'll have to move away. Then it'll get too busy here.
Probably take too long of a bridge, wouldn't it? And probably that deep water, they probably there ain't no way they could.
Yeah, it's a long way. It's to the nearest point. I think it's about 23 miles or something like that. But a direct ferry is usually about an hour and a half. And if it stops at all the other islands on the way, it's about 3 hours. So if you're lucky, you can get a direct ferry at 1.5 hours, 1.5 hours to get over to the ferry terminal, which is just north of Washington State and south of Vancouver.
Well, where do you get your mail and stuff?
What's that?
How do you get your mail?
It comes over by ferry every day. We have 3 ferry systems on this island, 3 different ferry terminals. And mail comes over every day on the ferry boat.
Okay, you actually live in Canada, it's not a part of your state.
Well, technically, we should be in the United States. We're below the 49th parallel. If you look at it on a map, if I went across the ocean, I would actually be in Washington State. So the ferry actually has to travel northeast to go into Canada. So yeah, actually our islands are technically in the U.S., but we are in Canada. We are Canada.
Well, that's kind of weird.
I know it is. It's strange. Look on a map, man. Look at the southern Gulf Islands on a map off the southwest coast of Canada.
Yeah, I have to go there. I've got a world map that's in my room, and I'm not here on radio. I have to go in my room and check that out.
Yeah, check it out. And if you look for Washington State San Juan Islands, we're in the same island archipelago as Washington State San Juan Islands.
Oh, these are. So you're a Canadian citizen?
I'm a Canadian citizen, but at this point, with the crazy guy running our country, I think I'd like to be an American citizen and live in Arkansas.
Well, are you both in there, or just you're a Canadian citizen?
I'm just Canadian. If I was dual citizenship, I'd be in the States right now.
Well, you have been born in Canada?
I was born in Vancouver.
You're born where?
In Vancouver.
Born in Vancouver. Oh, you're born in Vancouver. Okay. I'll bring over here and all this seabird. Oh, yeah, I'm saying here. Oh, that's pretty interesting. You was out there on an island out there in the west coast of Canada.
Yeah, the name of our island is Salt Spring Island, okay? Salt Spring Island. Salt Spring, like a spring, like a bouncy spring. Island, Salt Spring Island.
I'll be over there. Yes, the one way to get back to Maryland is on the ferry there, T-Bird. Yeah, I know. We served some guys up in there. How far are you from the 15
Peace Arch crossing. So we'd have to take a ferry across to the mainland, which is direct sailing, hour and a half, and then probably drive south about 30, maybe 20 minutes. Maybe 20 minutes south, 25 to 30 minutes south. That'd be at Peace Arch. 30 minutes south.
Okay, yeah, that's where we send all of our trucks out crossing there. We service a lot of CD and other stuff out there in Canada.
Okay, yeah, Peace Arch goes right into right across into Canada there from Blaine, Washington. Yeah. So if we wanted to go that way, we go over to the mainland on a ferry and just drive down the I-5 highway, and it'd be about 30-minute drive maximum to the border.
Where you're at. Ronnie, I'll go ahead. I just heard you in there.
Yeah, you guys are sounding good. I'm just running on an IMAX 2000, handheld D104 and an RCI 2970DX. That's it. I love this radio. I got a bunch of radios here in this radio room. My other one's an RCI 2980WX, but I actually like this 2970. Yeah, this one's peaked in tune. It's putting out 200 watts, but I got it turned at I'm running about 100 right now.
Yeah, I'm doing about 80 watts. I'm on a real good one, 870.
Hey, sounds good. Good audio. I don't know what you're running for an antenna, but it sure sounds good.
Yeah, I'm not running a whole lot of power there. Keepers probably running about the same thing I'm running.
Yeah, you know what? If conditions are right, you got a good antenna, good location. Hey, it all makes a world of difference.
This is a Ranger 990, and I've got a 2970 down there I've had for golly years. Well, actually, I bought it in 86.
Okay, yeah, I like the 2990. So then you know what the RCI 2980WX looks like. That's what I got sitting here right beside me.
Yeah, they're a good radio. I actually like these big block box radios better because the knobs and everything are further apart. That's the only thing I'm going to get is that 2970.
That's same with me too, and I don't like it's got a lot of buttons and stuff on the front I'm kind of an old school guy, so I like the old school looking radios.
That one's doing a good job down here.
Yeah, it's working. You guys too, man. You're booming in from the Razorback, sounding awesome. I know about the Razorback, man. I'll tell you something. I'll tell you a little bit of interesting information here. I have a palm nursery here. We grow palm trees out here on this island. It's the climate is quite mild in the winter, and I got a lot of palm trees from Warren City, Arkansas. The seed I get from Warren City, Arkansas. There's actually native palms in Arkansas in Warren City. Did you know that?
There's a place down there that still sells them. You did say Forest City, right?
No, Warren City, Arkansas.
Okay, yeah, there's one in Warren and also another one in Forest City, too, that sells those.
Okay, so these are actually native to Warren City, Arkansas. They're called sable minor. It's a sable minor palm, a dwarf palmetto, and I call them Razorback sable minor, and I have hundreds of them here. I get the seed was shipped to me from Warren City, Arkansas, so I got a lot of them in my nursery here.
Oh, wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, they're tough as nails. I like the Razorback. I mean, I think the Arkansas would be a good place to live.
Yeah, it's hard to beat down here, really.
I mean, I think the prices of homes would probably be cheaper than here. I bet you say the cost of living's cheap. I think that's a good place. Man, if I had dual citizenship, I'd sell this place and get out, man. I could totally relate to living in a place like that. Expensive here. Steven. 965. Enjoyed the mound. Take care, Steven. It sounds beautiful, Arkansas. And you know, I talked to a 555 down there. It's funny, I talked to two different 555s, but I talked to one on AM, Mama's Little Baby, on channel 26965, and they actually have an Arkansas radio check in there every night, so on AM. And I was just actually talking to him earlier on. I'm doing a live stream videogate right now on my YouTube channel, so he's on there right now listening to you guys. I need to move to Arkansas. I remember years ago when I was a kid, back in the late 1970s, I would get real estate stuff sent to me from Arkansas, and I was looking at the prices there. It's like, man, it's really reasonable to buy a house.
You're sure welcome out here. Come on out here and you set your regulars up there. We'll be talking to you every day.
That'd be awesome, man. I'd love to live in a place like that. And I already know people in Arkansas, what makes it even better.
You say 26975.
26965. 26965 is their call-in channel in Arkansas. It's AM. It's AM. It's actually AM channel 26965, channel 1, and they actually have an Arkansas radio group there. I'm giving you a plug. Yeah, I talked to him. Quite a bit there. He just booms in 555. His number is 555 in Arkansas, and they run a check-in, and it's probably in about another. I guess you guys are 2 hours ahead of us. It's probably going to be happening real quick on channel 1. On channel 1. Well, he's 555, and his handle's Mama's Little Baby, and he booms in here, man. He's running a 4-element beam, and I think he's got some fire in the wire because he just slams in here, and he's got a really loud sounding station, so you might be able to talk to him.
What day is it every day of the week?
Yeah, every day I think they do it. Every day, right? It's every day. Hey, he's on my live stream right now. I'm going to ask him for you. Hey, Stephen, what time do you guys start that check-in? These guys are in Arkansas. I'm asking him right now. I'm doing a live stream right now on my YouTube channel, a live stream videogate, CB radio videogate, and he's on there right now in Arkansas. I was just talking to him earlier, so I'll find out what time for you. Stephen, what time is it again? You're checking. I'll find out, and you guys can try checking in. It's starting right now at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. Arkansas time, right now on channel 1. My name is Joe, Juliet Oscar Echo. There you go. Yeah, 6 o'clock Arkansas time on channel 1. AM, channel 1. Okay, one sec, I'll find out. What part? I'm going to find out for you guys. Hang on. What part of Arkansas are you guys? What part of Arkansas, Stephen? What's that there? Bring it back. What part of Arkansas are you guys in? 50 miles south of Fort Smith. So he's 50. Okay, so you guys are near Fort Smith. Stephen, they're near Fort Smith. Oh, so are you guys at 7 p.m. is the actual time. 7 p.m. is the actual time of the check-in. He just posted. They're in Fort Smith. I'm going to find out. Hey, Stephen, what part of Arkansas are you in? They're in Fort Smith. I'm going to try to get that from him right now. He's on my videogate live stream on my YouTube channel, so he's commenting right now. He'll tell me right now. Hang on. What part of Arkansas are you in, Stephen? You guys are on my live stream too, man. You made my videogate, you two good sounding stations. Okay, one sec, you guys. Hang on. Hey, Stephen, what part of Arkansas are you in? Are you near Fort Smith? 7 o'clock. I know Stephen's still in there. I'd like to know what your QTH is. Yeah, I'm not trying to see if he's going to comment on here. I'm trying to get his QTH, but if he's close by, maybe you'll be able to hear him. He's I don't know if he's still in my on my live stream. He might have signed off now, but anyway, he's definitely in Arkansas. So you never know. If you check in there, you might hear some other folks in there.
Yep. You need to get on that ferry and come back across and load yourself up and move to Arkansas.
I could sell my place up here for a good penny, and I could move there. I wish I had a dual citizenship, man. I tell you, my wife used to live in North Dakota. I talked to Stout. Mount Berg. Oh, he's at Mount Berg. He's at Mount Berg, Arkansas. Do you know where that is? Okay, there you go. So if you go in there at 7 o'clock and check in, you might hear Steven, 555. That's cool. Yeah, his name is Steven and his number is 555. There you go. That's pretty awesome. Making a connection for you. Dogs go. Well, I hope your team wins. The back kick their butts. Right on. Well, if you like beer, I'm sure you're going to be drinking beer. What was your number? I'm going to write you a book. Your number. Somebody keep. What was the number on what? I know. And 32. I got to write that down. Delta 60 down. I'm going to put a logbook. Mountain. Mountain. You take all this. If you're a little later, and be sure. All right, 529 Arkansas. Coming in and waving, my friend. I was near the razor. Here we go. Coming in. It's funny, Lord. We're talking a lot. We're talking for connections. Uh-oh. I'm back on that guy. Come on, Tim.